The most consumed typical foods in Caribbean countries. When arriving in the Caribbean, it is impossible not to be conquered by the vibrant colors, the contagious music and, of course, the irresistible aromas that come out of the local cuisines. Imagine walking through a street market in Havana, with the smell of roast beef in the air, or on a beach in Barbados, where stalls serve grilled fish straight from the sea. Caribbean cuisine is a reflection of the region's rich and multicultural history, a unique fusion of African, indigenous, European and Asian influences. Each island has its traditional dishes, but they all share the same love for intense flavors, fresh ingredients and a good dose of spices. Let's embark on this gastronomic journey and get to know the most consumed typical foods in the main Caribbean countries. Jamaica jerk chicken. Jamaica is world famous for jerk chicken, a dish that goes far beyond grilled chicken. The meat is marinated in a spice mixture that includes allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, ginger and fresh herbs. Then it is slowly roasted over the coals, which guarantees an unmistakable smoky and spicy taste. Also popular are jerk pork and jerk fish, always accompanied by rice and peas or coconut bread. Cuba ropa vieja. In Cuba, food is synonymous with tradition and warmth, and the most emblematic dish is ropa vieja. Made with shredded meat cooked slowly in a sauce of tomatoes, peppers, onions and spices, the name of the dish means old clothes in Spanish, for the visual similarity. It is usually served with white rice, black beans and fried plantains, composing a complete and tasty meal. Dominican Republic. The Dominican flag. The flag of the Dominican Republic is not only a national symbol, but also the name of the most popular dish in the country, La Bandera Dominicana. It represents the colors of the flag through white rice, beans, usually red, and meat, beef or chicken, accompanied by salad, avocado and fried plantain. It is a simple meal, but full of flavor and very nutritious. Barbados flying fish with coo-coo. Barbados is known as the land of the flying fish, and its national dish is precisely the flying fish with coo-coo. The fish is cooked or grilled with a seasoned sauce based on tomatoes, onions and peppers, served with coo-coo, a creamy mixture of corn and okra. This dish is a reflection of the African influence on Barbadian cuisine. Trinidad and Tobago doubles. In Trinidad and Tobago, the typical breakfast can surprise. It is the doubles, sandwiches made with 2 fried flour masses, bar, filled with spiced chickpeas, chana, as well as mango, coriander and pepper chutneys. It is an explosion of flavors and a perfect example of Indian and Caribbean culinary blending. Haiti griot. In Haiti, the most beloved dish is griot, pork marinated in citrus spices and herbs, then fried until crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. It is usually served with rice, beans and a seasoned coleslaw. The marinade, called epas, is the secret of the outstanding taste of meat. Stay here with a little piece of the warmth and joy that only the Caribbean can offer. We sincerely thank you for joining us on this delicious trip through the flavors of the Caribbean. We hope you enjoyed knowing a little more about the typical foods that make this region a true gastronomic paradise. If you enjoyed this content, do not forget to leave your like, share with friends and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss any of our next culinary adventures around the world. Activate Tinkerbell to receive notifications and stay on top of everything. Stay with God and until next time.